Yes, yes, yes. JJ the Claymore Minotaur returning with another addition to the Nioh Boss Run. And right now we're fighting Wei, the Lightning Griffin, who comes at you with all sorts of elemental attacks that cannot be blocked, but obviously dodged, and this is what is usually done because you can maintain a higher level of stamina unless you're being caught with a corrupted yokai realm. It needs to be purified. Did you see it right there? I was left open because I tried to block the cat jabs and my stamina was depleted. That second hit left me wide open, and that's not what you want with someone who can summon lightning. Now I think the best opportunity to attack Nioh is when it does that clumsy dive in. I think that glowing spot underneath its belly must be a weak spot, and if it isn't, it's gonna get hit there anyway. You know those ones there where the griffin wants a belly rub and it just has to be given, you have to oblige. Trying to do that Sonic the Hedgehog spin dash followed by that radial tail swipe, and as you see right there, I had to revisit my own grave. Hit him with that triangle heavy attack and it depleted pretty much all of his stamina. He uses his own yokai powers to fill up his own stamina bar and hits me, or attempts to hit me with that lightning. It succeeded that time. That lightning has a limited range, maybe only goes about 45 degrees. If you're close enough, you can get into the side and do a decent amount of damage. Just be aware of having to purify the yokai realm. See, there he is. There it is. I think I was just able to get the tiniest little hit on the exposed weak spot from the front there, and it took out all of his stamina. And I think that is the key to this battle. Otherwise, it's standard ninjutsu tactics. Keep it moving. Your use of the space is also essential. You've got some structures that you can hide behind for the most part, but they can be destroyed, so you need to be careful with them. But you can kind of corral Nioh in certain parts of the map while they are still up. So again, pretty much this video is going to be reinforcing the tactic of just keeping it moving, making sure that when you need to up your health, refill your health bar, take an elixir, you're timing it correctly so you're not leaving yourself open to attack, which is something I do even with the more standard enemies in this game. But I suppose that's all part of it. You see me run out of stamina, got just out of range of the lightning attack there that comes from the mouth. Dodged the tail attack, the back tail attack. Tried to jump in on me with the clumsy pounce, and he got that belly rub just as he asked for, and here we are against him with just under half his health left. And I don't think the tactics change up that much. It's pretty much the same thing throughout. Just have to be aware of having to purify the yokai realm, just because he can kind of corral you in a way, can corral you and make it so that you can't even retain any stamina to do attacks like this to him. I'm not sure if your starts is too important throughout this. I usually just go for the mid starts because it seems to be the most versatile. Obviously you can try and go for the low stance for more attacks in less amount of time, and I think you can kind of, depending on your familiarity with the weapon, I'm not entirely sure, but you can chain more attacks together before it resets the combo and you can't retain a bunch of your stamina with that purification technique. Again, keeping it simple, just as Nioh does. Dodge the lightning, try and stay out of the yokai realm or purify it. As soon as you see that exposed stomach. Just give me a belly rub. He loves it, really. Stay away from the super spin dash attack. Get out of range of the electricity. When you see him start to shake up, he's summoning that electricity like Raiden. Mortal Kombat or Metal Gear, take your pick. Always be aware of the snake tail. You saw I hit him with the projectile there. Just staying out of range. Doesn't have too much health left. It seems as if we may have stepped it up a little bit as the health is lowered, but it's probably too little too late in this scenario, since I'm showing you this video after all. But the tension is definitely palpable. That's why, I don't know if you've noticed, I have not really gone in on him like that. There he is. Give him those belly rubs. This time it didn't sap the stamina. If anything, it took my stamina more. I tried that little quick shot with the longbow there. Didn't work too well, to be completely honest. I don't even think it hit. But here comes the grown man shot right now. And there it is. That's your boy JJ, continuing that Nioh Boss Run. Peace.